Hey, Bomber. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. Today I don't know why I'm feeling anxious today, but I just know that I am, so yeah. No different from all the other times I've been streaming. Today just feels different for some reason. Hey man, I know you're 6 hours ahead of me. If you need to sleep, then get your sleep. I don't mind if you miss my stream or not. But alright. Guess I'm just gonna do a quick We're just gonna go ahead and hop straight into a quick deck overview as usual. Yeah, I know. You're 6 hours ahead of me. Just doing a quick deck overview since this is a slightly different version from the one I've been usually doing. Got the extra foolish burial build, so most of the cards are the same, except for obviously now I'm running Magician Souls, Illusion of Chaos, replaced Into the Void with Allure of Darkness, and we're also running 2 copies of extra foolish burial for the main deck. As for the extra deck, we're running Elder Entity Entis to pop a card on the field, Garura for an additional draw, and Herald of Arclight to search Illusion of Chaos. And in addition to that, we are no longer running Magister or Reflection in this build. So essentially, the only high skill we have in this deck now is just Endymion himself, but usually that's all we need, as long as we don't banish all copies off of Desires. And now the ban list is in effect, so I don't have to worry too much about Dragon Link anymore. However, yeah, I don't have to worry about Dragon Link too much now, and Purely took a hit, I believe, as well as Runic. But now I have to still worry about Super Heavy Samurai and their freaking generic negate boards that they're going to be building now from 1 card. So let's see how many of those we run into today. And let's hope we don't get put under another curse of being stuck in Diamond 3 for another 2 streams. Let's just get to it. It hit the more meta-relevant decks, specifically Dragon Link. Dragon Link took a big hit. I mean, if then we're going to 1. That's just to stop it from being teched in so many other decks that weren't Kashtira. Because literally anyone could use it. Okay, lost the coin toss. Is this going to be against Super Heavy Samurai? Or is this going to be Dinomorphia? Oh yeah, we're also using the green pendulum sleeves. Necro Valley, I don't use my graveyard, so whatever. Clockwork Knight. Okay, so this dude's just... What is this, tier limit hate or something? I'm guessing that set card is, my guess is that set card... I want to guess that set card is, like, super poly. Any monster sent to the graveyard is banished, so... We're just gonna use this. We're just gonna... Oh yeah, I can't use its effect. We're just gonna have to scale this. Something tells me, though, that set card is super poly if he's using Clockwork Knight. Gonna grab Endymion here. I'm gonna summon Endymion. Yeah, the Clockwork Knight. On the Dimension Fissure. Yeah, any monster sent to the graveyard is banished. That is annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna summon Endymion. Wish I had. I can grab a monster to normal summon. But I have a feeling that card is super poly. Yeah. It's not. Is it Solemn Judgment? No, it's still activatable. What is it? At least if it's a pendulum monster. Yeah, Crackdown. He's trying to prevent me from Link summoning. Honestly, if I wanted to, I could let that resolve. Just because I can. It's funny. The only annoying thing is I can't go into Selene because that thing is making all of my monsters machines. May have to go beyond the pendulum here. But at least with Selene, I can at least summon Magician Souls from my hand. And he scoops. Like, what was this dude running? Was it just Tearlament hate or something? Like, that board reminds me of back when Tearlament was the best deck. Like, all those cards just look like Tearlament cards, like Tearlament hate cards or whatever. It's a stun deck. Oh wow. Dude played stun. Actually breaking with stun. So dumb. Dude opened Necro Valley, Dimension Fissure, Crackdown, and Clockwork Knight, and nothing else useful. And he had upstarts as well. So I'm guessing the last card was either an equip spell he couldn't use, or one of these two. But yeah, I don't feel bad for him at all. Stun players get no sympathy. Ancient Gear, I never expect to face off against Ancient Gears, especially up at this rank. The thing is, I'm just gonna dread going second against the new Super Heavy Samurai deck. I mean, like, I wouldn't be as upset. Yeah, it is. The only thing that the Clockwork, that continuous spell is good against is me trying to go into Selene. That's it. What's this, Labyrinth? Set 2 and pass. What we got? Labyrinth, Dynamorphia, what? Called by. Not gonna really be doing much here. At least I can use Souls to get to turn this chicken game into an additional draw, so that'll be cool. We're gonna pop one of his back row and go for the middle. He's thinking. He took a long time to think about what that was. As long as it's not Waking the Dragon, that is. Daruma Cannon. Okay. We're gonna activate Souls. Send Illusion of Chaos. And summon this to the far right. Not activatable. Cosmic Cyclone, okay. I'm gonna get a draw 2 here. Draw 1 with Chicken Game, then draw another. Extra Foolish Burial, that's kind of annoying. I don't want to have to use that right now. Send that to the grave. We'll just do that. I could send Call by the Grave, but he has something else, so thankfully I held on to it. Sloth, that's not good. We're gonna go for Desires now. Yeah. Definitely want to ash that. Thankfully, I had called by for it. Okay, we got Citadel. What did I banish? Astrograph, Servant. Wait, that servant got banished from the Cosmic Cyclone. 2 Spell Power Masteries banished. Jeesh. Let's activate this Upstart. We may have to go extra foolish, send Garura to draw another card. Because if I can't get like a servant or something like that good here, I'm probably just gonna have to probably go beyond the pendulum. So I'm gonna go Garura. Or I may not even do that. I might just tribute summon over. Yeah. Well, at least we have Jackal King, so yeah, we're gonna have to go beyond here. Beyond, grab Endymion. Summon Jackal King and Sloth and pass. Or Jackal King and Sloth, yeah. That Cosmic Cyclone did hurt. What I could do here, actually, I think I might be able to win here. Yeah. I think I can win this turn. Yep, he's scooping you. What I was going to do was, after I Pendulum summoned, I was going to use Endymion's effect to special summon itself and pop like my Jackal King or something. And that should have given me enough for game. I wanted to see what he was playing. I mean, all he had was Cosmic Cyclone and Daruma Cannon, so... Dang, 3 coin toss losses in a row. The only thing he played was a Cosmic Cyclone, because I popped his Daruma Cannon. I'm surprised he didn't cosmic my what's it called? To protect his Daruma cannon. But instead he decided to banish servant instead of my Garuda. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee here. I need the energy. Droll is a brick for Endymion. Don't want to play it. Hey man, don't... Okay, yeah, this is that. Don't diss the freaking Madolche field. I might just straight up lose this one. Going second against Mathemech is pretty much an auto lose for Endymion. Endymion can't do crap against this. Just depends on how much he decides to set up. What else you got? Oh, okay. Guess he bricked. Do you need to go into like that Link Disciple or whatever it was? Well, I'm gonna check this dude's deck and the last guy's deck. What do you need to go into? Link Disciple, or do you need to go into like the Link 1? Yeah, do you need to go into this thing? I mean, yeah, it's not to everyone's taste, but if you're actually playing Madolche, you're probably gonna run it. So yeah, this thing. Right? It wasn't this thing that I think he summoned? No, Firewall Guardian. I'm guessing he just bricked. I don't know. But he went into Lingaribo first instead of Link Disciple. I don't know, I guess he had nothing. Now, what was this dude playing? Huh? What is this? Ignite, Vanquish Soul, Draco Slayer? What is this? Yeah. I am not looking forward to facing those Super Heavy Samurai decks. The thing that makes me more upset about Super Heavy Samurai is that their end board isn't even any Super Heavy Samurai cards. It's all just generic negates. It's so boring when a new deck gets support and all they do with that new support, instead of making cards from their own archetype, they just make generic negates. That annoys me so much. I don't know, with a hand like this, I guess I can see why he bricked. Like, sheesh. Yeah, I gotta love generic negates. All of Endymion's negates is from its own archetype aside from Odd Eye's Vortex Dragon, and even then it's still a Pendulum support card. And I have Appaloosa, but I barely freaking go into Appaloosa. I don't even think I've made Appaloosa once. Yeah. Yeah, 3 wins in a row, 4 coin toss losses. I got lucky. That getting 3 wins in a row, losing all the coin tosses is lucky. Literally 4 coin toss losses in a row. When can I win a coin toss, please? Hello, Naga. Up, looks like we got one of the new Gold Pride. I think this is a Punk Gold Pride. Oh boy, got double called by at least. Too bad it doesn't matter going second against Punk. I know they have that trap card that can pretty much pop one of my cards. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I am at the mercy of these 2 chicken games and whatever I draw for turn. If he max sees me, if I get max seed going second, I just let it resolve. I'd probably rather save these called buys for something better. Is he using the Gold Pride stuff, or is this just Punk? Yep, there's the trap. It only negates an effect monster's effects. So that's all that does. Oh yeah, they have the quick effect synchros as well. That can, I believe, pop 2 cards I control. So was it not Jam Dragon Drive? What was it, Amazement Dragon or something? The synchro that can pop cards on my field on my turn? I don't play against Punk too much, so I don't really know all their cards. I do know they like to make Psychic End Punisher. But if they make Psychic End Punisher, I'm pretty sure I could just make Avermax to attack over it anyways. So I'm gonna be holding these Called by the Graves for hopefully something better, like negating an Ash or something, or Droll. The funniest thing I've always seen is though when someone max sees you, you add 1 card to your hand and they immediately droll you. Like, what's the point of even activating max C at that point? If we're just gonna immediately droll the first time I add something to my hand. Okay, so it is Gold Pride. It is the Gold Pride variant. I don't know what any of the Gold Pride stuff does. Once per turn during the end phase, the previous cycle was activated, return to the extra deck, special summon Captain Carry from deck or grave. Add 1 Gold Pride spell from deck to hand. Then, if your life points are lower, send a Gold Pride from deck to grave. What did he send? This thing. And it's adjacent monster zones, okay. So if he has another one of those on the field, I might want to use Called by the Grave on it. Yeah, I have no idea what these decks do, what this deck does. Quick effect fusion summon, sheesh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call by the thing that summons tokens to my field. Yeah, there's that thing on the field. So he's going to be quick effect fusing during my turn and quick effect synchro summoning during my turn. Wait, no, these are all Gold Pride cards. It's like the Aroma one, but reverse? Huh? I mean, Punk has always been about, like, activating effects when your life points are lower to gain effects. And now it's just using Gold Pride stuff on top of it. So he can quick effect fuse during my turn. What else can he do? Is that the only one? Ah. I don't think he has one in grave. How do I check this? Yaku. Yeah, I can't stop that. Destroy all cards in its adjacent zone, right? So he can quick effect pop these two, quick pop all monsters in those 2 zones. We'll see what happens. So it looks like these Called by the Graves aren't going to be doing much, unfortunately. Gonna go Jackal King. Oh, I just realized I can probably just tribute summon over it if I get another Jackal King. Which would be hilarious. So let's see what happens here. Okay, let's activate these chicken games, see what happens. I'm at the complete mercy of these chicken games. I may have to use Endymion's effect early. I have desires, so that's nice. That is if he doesn't negate it before I get 6 spell counters onto Master Cerberus. I'm not going to activate its effect because I need those spell counters, because he'll probably just negate when I do. I will search Servant here, though. At least if I do this, I can pop 4. I'll probably go for his back row. This thing. And I don't know what I want to go. What else I want to go for? He is thinking. He is thinking hard about my servant. I don't know. This is my first time going up against it. I do not know. Honestly, I don't even need to pop this thing. I just need to pop the token. Yep, he's synchro summoning now. So he's going to pop 2 cards on my field. He's going to probably pop my Servant and my Master Cerberus. But Master Cerberus will have a 4th spell counter, so it'll be protected. And he doesn't have any Gold Pride cards in the grave, so... he's definitely going to pop my Servant. Right? Unless he's making a gold pride, unless it's a gold pride synchro. Star Leon, what does that do? You can target one face-up monster. It gains attack equal to its original attack. You can destroy that monster. I mean, that's fine, I guess. He's not gonna get destroyed. Sure, you'll gain life points, but that's it. There are 4 more spell counters on the field. Love it when my opponents don't read. Yep. We're gonna go Endymion early here. What did I draw in? What did I banish? Ooh, 1 Jackal King, both my baby jackals. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna pop both of his back row. The baller guy will equip all of your monsters? What baller guy? During the main phase, fusion summon. Okay, so he's going for it now. He doesn't want my Endymion to resolve. Like I said, I don't know exactly what this deck does, so... What does this thing do? Pinballer? You can equip face-up monsters. I mean, he can only equip my Master Cerberus, I guess. I guess we're going to keep going with the spell card activations. You know, I probably should have penned summoned Jackal King first. That would have given me more spell counters. Yeah, but I still gotta worry about this thing. This is what I gotta still worry about. And he has the trap that can quick effect negate a monster effect. I kind of want to use Endymion first, to be honest, but I don't know. These two called by the graves aren't doing anything. I'm not sure if I want a YOLO alert either, because that'll send my entire hand to the grave. Yeah, he can literally quick effect negate a monster effect with that trap he has. I don't know what I want to do here. Screw it. I'm a Pendulum Summon early. Let's see what happens. Literally having both these called bys in hand is so annoying. I mean, if he wastes his trap negate on it, then sure. I don't know what I want to really banish here. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, see? I knew he was going to go for it. He does not want me to activate Endymion's effect. He really does not want me to activate Endymion's effect. I'm gonna summon Endymion anyway. Do I have one banished? Just a question. I don't. And he was literally waiting for me to use it. Thank goodness I saved that second called by. He was literally waiting for me to use freaking... waiting for me to use Servant. Master Cerberus requires 2 tributes. We're gonna summon Endymion here. Unfortunately, I cannot use the token for a Link summon. So I gotta figure out another way to make Selene. No, I can still do Selene the normal way. Okay, so that still works that way. That's a bit annoying, unfortunately. I can't Pendulum Summon either. I can't tribute summon. I don't have anything to summon, plus he already used it. Let's see. Well, I guess adding doesn't really matter here. Already pendulum summoned, so I don't know. YOLOing a lure isn't really gonna do much. This is all I can really do at this point. I'm gonna attack over the dragon drive and just hope I survive the turn. Well, I got Jackal to banish. Man, too bad I don't have any spell counters to gain. Guess I could add Citadel for follow-up. It's not gonna really matter. Unfortunately, hold on. That's only if it's fusion summoned. Destroy it during the end phase. 1 Gold Pride Leon from deck or grave. I'll just go to battle. I don't know what I want to take out. I'm probably going to need to take out the dragon or this thing. I'll probably just go for the this thing here. Oh well, that's all I can do. Whatever. Yeah, that roller really this thing really messed me up. If he summons that roller again, though, I lose because it can equip Endymion without targeting. Yeah, he's just making it again to equip my Endymion. Yeah, not having any better draws really messed me up there. I mean, hey, you gotta have a way to get around untargetable, indestructible monsters somehow. Yeah. We still haven't won a coin toss yet, by the way. We've literally lost every single coin toss since starting the stream. Yeah, I know, but still. What is this? Oh, great. Now we're going up against Math Mech. Oh boy. Parallel Exceed. Yep, there it is. I think that other duel would have went differently if instead of using Jackal King's Pendulum effect, I would have just tribute summoned over the token instead. Maybe that duel could have gone differently if that were the case. Alright, internet, don't crap out on me. Yep, there's that thing. I swear, man, this deck does way too much. Yep, there's the dark fluid. Gonna add that counter trap, yep. One, two, how many? Oh my god. So I'm pretty sure he has Super Factorial already. Otherwise, he probably would have found a way to freaking activate it. And then he has another negate. Yep, that's literally what you described is literally the new super heavy samurai support, and it's annoying. Oh boy, let's see what happens here. And he's activating it already. I'm surprised he's activating it on the normal summon. Watch him hit my Allure here. Allure is the card I actually need, and watch him actually hit that. I'm calling it now. He's gonna hit my Allure. But then again, it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna even bother. There's no point. No matter what I do, it's not gonna matter. Because he has two spell negates and everything, so no matter what I do, he's gonna negate it anyways. Finally, won the coin toss after losing it freaking 5 times. Now watch me brick. Maxi draw phase, standby. Or am I gonna get hit by Droll? Oh, okay. There's no way he surrendered because of Illusion of Chaos. There's absolutely no way he surrendered because of that. Droll Kurikara? It's Mikan. Why did Mikanko surrender? Like, what? I don't understand why they surrendered. I mean, he had a response, because it's... wasn't Droll yet. It's probably Max C. Probably Maxi or Ash. Those are the only responses he had. Who knows? Now since I won that coin toss and won, watch me go back to losing all the other coin tosses now. And can we win 2 in a row? Yes, we can. Please don't brick. That's all I ask. This is somewhat of a brick. This is literally prey off of Upstart. And he has a response. Same stuff that's been going on the past 2 streams. Still bricking for some reason. What is this? I literally can't do anything with this. I'm not activating Secret Village because that is a mistake. Well, I could. I mean, if he max C's me, then... If he ashes me, I just lose. But this is literally the only play I have available to me. Aside from tribute summoning Jackal King to get another Jackal on field. No? What does he have? Dimension Shifter? I don't know, but we're gonna pop this. And then we're gonna scale Garuda just to get the spell counters. Because I have literally no spell counters. I would like to have Garuda in hand for a quick effect bounce, but I have nothing else I can activate here. I mean, I could go into Electromite, but probably not a good idea to do so at this rate. I just gotta hope that Jackal King and freaking Secret Village will do all the work. I don't think it was Imperm because it was activatable still. Maybe it has Imperm and something else, I don't know. Yeah, of course he has Imperm. Oh, it's Dinomorphia, so it doesn't even matter. I mean, I'm not even going to bother going for Frenzy, because if I do, he'll just activate it. It's stupid. They don't even use their own cards. It's just generic It's just generic Omni Negates. I would like it if it wasn't for the fact that it's literally just generic ass Omni Negates. Yep, force him to use that. He's gonna chain the other one. I mean, at least this will turn on my thrust. Alright, so I got rid of the counter trap, which is really good. I'm gonna set this. Because I don't need Secret Village in this instance. Well, I could have just straight up activated it, but it's whatever. Good. My thrust is active now. Fortunately, all Rex Term does just prevent me from activating. Their effects aren't negated, it just prevents me from activating their effects. So Jackal King will still get its spell counters. Unless he's going for double. Okay, yeah, so there's the Rex Term. I think I may be able to win this. Maybe. Got Servant. Unless he has Ash as well. If he has Ash, I'll probably lose. Maxi, I don't care. I just gotta pray that this thrust into Spell Power Mastery resolves. Unaffected. Yeah, I can't even... Yeah, he's protecting his Dinomorphia cards. But of course... let's see what I can do here. So that pretty much shut down my whole game plan. Because now I actually can't do anything because I can't even destroy his, any of his monsters now. If anything, I'll just Pendulum Summon one, and then, I'll Pendulum Summon my Jackal King, pop my Chicken Game so it doesn't get any additional draws, and then that'll be it. Then I'll just summon my monsters in defense, since that's all I can really do at this point. Underworld Goddess? I wonder, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, you're right. I just need the Goddess away his Rex Term. It's just unfortunate that I had to do this first. And unfortunately, it's gonna pretty much use up all the cards I have. If I go Goddess though, I will literally have nothing else. Like, I won't be able to activate anything, which means I'm gonna have to Pendulum Summon Endymion. Reflection? Reflection won't do anything either, because he'll probably just... Yeah, you're probably right, I could have gone Reflection, but... Oh wait, no, I can't. I don't even run Reflection in this version of the deck. This is the extra Foolish Burial build, so I don't even have Reflection. Reflection would just be to get a body on the field, and he used freaking Mist, so they're unaffected. I'm just gonna get Endymion on the field. That's it. I'm just gonna get Endymion on the field before I go into Goddess. Yeah, that's the goal. Unless he activates Rex Term right now. He doesn't. Time for the White Woman jump scare. The question is I don't even think I want to negate. I don't want to negate because that'll put Kentrigina up to 4k life. Yep, he scoops. So I probably would not have activated her ability, because if I did, Kentragina would have been at 4K attack. And there's another Sheree Goman mate, which means this dude's probably a tryhard. And yet, back to losing the coin toss on the rank up match. Yeah. Very nice. Starting with Upstart. Starting with Upstart again. Oh, it's Runic. Okay. Going for Moonin. So yeah. Make me draw. And he, of course, he banishes my Astrograph off the top. I mean, unless I got an additional draw out of it. 2 cards from hand to grave, then draw 2. I'll send you. No, I was not. Oh my god, I didn't want to send my Garuda. I was just trying to unclick. But it's whatever. I mean, I'm building a hand here. His my institution, whatever. I did not want to discard my Garuda. Because if that set card is There Can Be Only One, is going to piss me off so much. But at least I have Spell Power Mastery, I guess. We'll see what happens. Setting 1 back row leads me to believe that this is Runic Stun, and I'm going to be super annoyed if that is the case. I do not want to summon my Baby Jackal, so I'm just going to add it to hand. Or should I add another Yeah, I'm not going to normal summon it though. Just in case that set card is There Can Be Only One. Yeah, but what's it going to do? Add Runic Destruction? Freezing Curses. Banished one of my Endymions. To draw how many? 1? Oh, he has 3. Great. Runic is still so annoying to go against second. So he has Freezing Curses to negate my Master Cerberus. Aside from that, the only thing I need to worry about is Destruction. Runic Destruction is the only card I have to worry about now. Yeah, whatever. That's 2 Endymions. That's annoying. Banishing 2 of my Endymions is very annoying, but whatever. I kind of want to just add Endymion here, because I have a low scale already, and I didn't normal summon. Unless he's waiting for me to activate before he activates There Can Be Only One. Because I really don't want my last Endymion to get banished, but I also kind of want to add Servant. Let's see what happens here. We're going to normal summon Baby Jackal. Then we're going to scale Master Cerberus and Endymion. Okay. I'm pretty sure he has Runic Destruction in hand. No. Fortunately, this does not target. Alright, he doesn't. I'm gonna pop all three in his hand. I'm gonna pop all three on the field. Because these do not target. What was that set card? Fountain. That targets a runic card or a set card you control, banish it, and negate the activation and destroy it. Okay. Let's activate Desires here. One Jackal King gone. Two Jackal Kings. I'm all out of Jackal Kings. An extra Foolish Burial. I suppose I can just pop his card. I don't have I literally don't have anything else. These banishes are annoying. Only got 5,600 life. I don't even know what's left in my deck at this point. Servant. Two of my Endymions are gone. I'm not exactly sure what I can do at this point. Aside from get 4,800 damage in and pass. And I don't want to give him too much life. So... we'll go battle phase and see what happens. Oh yeah, he did activate freaking, yeah, he activated, what's it called? One Day of Peace. Oh well, I'll just gather spell counters. And I'm not going to give him any additional draws here either. So I guess I'll just end on this. And then I'll bounce my Endymion during my opponent's turn here. Wait, do I have a normal summon? I don't. And this only adds from deck or extra deck to hand, so... yeah. So I'm pretty sure all my other mythical beasts are out of my deck. Yep, my other baby Jackal, all my Jackal Kings are banished. My other Master Cerberus is gone. So this is a dead card. This is a dead card. Yeah. How many cards do I have left in my deck? 8. He's probably gonna try to deck me out here. Ah, that's annoying. Up to the number of cards I control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna banish 5 from my deck. Discard 2, draw 2. I'll go to 1 card in my deck. I don't want to have to negate this, but... That's all I got left. Yeah, I knew he was gonna try to do something like that. I just gotta hope that whatever he draws into isn't a runic card that he can actually use. I probably should have bounced Endymion himself. Yeah, I lost. Oh, then he has Dark Will No More on top of it. Whatever. Can't even do anything here. So he just did that just to be an asshole. If it wasn't for the fact that he literally banished all of my good cards. But yeah, that's usually how it goes. On my rank up game, I run into some BS like that. Usually Runic isn't a problem unless they hit all your good cards early like he did to me. Vexed dude. It sounds like me after losing the coin toss 5 times in a row. Yeah, that's literally Mon Yu-Gi-Oh in a nutshell, not letting your opponent do anything. Oh great, and we're playing up against... Is this Vsauce Storefrost, or is this actually Scareclaw? With Scareclaw, I gotta worry about that trap. That trap is what I gotta really worry about. Because that trap can pop, I believe, 2 cards? I have a lure, but I want to normal summon my Jackal. Depends on what I draw here. So this is Monodium. Got the Meek. Yeah. It's why on my main account I have like other fun decks, you know, like Sacred Beasts and whatnot. A couple of like anime themed decks that are a bit more fun. Because literally, like most of the meta decks is just trying to set up as much disruption as possible so your opponent can't play the game. I.e. Super Heavy Samurai. So he can go into a Baron here or a Dispater. Flower Guardians? Yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't really seen exactly what Flower Guardian does. The only thing I've seen from Flower Guardians is how freaking long their turns take. And if they maxi you, if you maxi Flower Guardians, they just deck you out, which is always funny, but still. And then he has a quick effect Synchro Summon during my turn. Oh, I know what he's probably gonna go for. If he has this thing, he's probably gonna go for the Red Dragon Archfiend card that prevents me from activating any effects. Isn't that what he's gonna go for? There's Baron. Because if he leaves 2 tuners on the field and then uses Excel Synchro during my turn, I think he's going for that Red Dragon Archfiend card that prevents me from activating anything. No, he's not doing that. Dispater or what? Yep, Dispater. I think I'm gonna normal summon Jackal then activate Citadel. If you negate Citadel, then fine. Again, usually going second against Dissipator, I ain't gotta worry about it too much. Because, again, I have nothing banished. So far, the only concern is this Baron. Lockout Graveyard, yeah. Banish the card. Yep, there's the Astrolabe. What does this thing do aside from... This thing literally does nothing, honestly. Usually I only see people make Astrolabe to summon under a cross sheep, but he didn't do that. Maybe there's a way to reborn it. Sprite Elf. Sprite Elf to protect his Baron. Summon a Meek. Yeah. Super weak to interruption, yeah. Okay, so yeah. What's he going for here? What did he target? This thing? Rhymeheart? 4 and 2, that's just level 6 Synchro. Ah, that's the new thing, right? You have to know what you're doing, it's not an easy deck, yeah. This is another level 8 Synchro. Armorita. Visa Starfrost. Ooh. What does that thing do? When a spell, trap card, or monster effect is activated, negate the activation. Negate and destroy. And he has another one too. Unfortunate. So I'm gonna play through Baron, as well as that Omni Negate. Mythical Institution usually eats up a negate, so we'll see what happens with that. Standby phase, that's asking him for Baron's effect. We're gonna summon this to the far right. I'm gonna activate Chicken Game first, because I don't wanna keep my Citadel. I want to hopefully eat up one of his negates with Institution. Yeah, definitely feels earned. I totally get what you're saying. Oh, and I get drolled. That's always fun. Yeah. Yeah, hard lose to droll, because... I mean, there are tuner synchros and stuff like that, and some synchro monsters that require you to use 2 tuners. God, I hate this current meta where everyone runs Droll. All because of mainly Purely. Purely and Super Heavy Samurai is the reason everyone's going to be running Droll out the ass now. Ash, my Cerberus. Cool. Anyways, I got Servant for follow-up. Just need one more activatable spell here, or else I'm gonna have to Yellow Darkness. I mean, I don't really need the Yellow Darkness anymore since I have this. Yeah, they love ashing Cerberus, which is what I like when I have Servant in hand already. What did I banish? A Servant, a Master Cerberus. Okay, we're good. I mean, hey, we take it. Master Cerberus is good Ash bait if you already have Servant in hand with ways to get spell counters on her. We're gonna summon Jackal King, as per usual. We have Baby Jackal still in deck, right? Yes, we do. I don't want to banish my second copy of Jackal King, even though I can get a third. And I want to keep Jackal King on board. Maybe I should have used the lure first anyway, but whatever. We're just going to do a little bit of deck thinning here. Because I need to get those spell counters on my Jackal King before I go into Electromite. And Master Cerberus again. I won't be activating extra Foolish Berry here because I want to actually set my Call by the Grave. Definitely going to be going beyond here though, because I'm probably going to have to use it to search my Endymion. I'm currently at Diamond 3. And when we first started streaming at the beginning of January, we started all the way from rookie rank. So we went from like rookie 2 to currently at Diamond 3. Did we see and Gold Pride? Yeah, we fought against the Gold Pride deck. We lost because pretty much they had too much stuff to interrupt me with, and I made a few misplays of my own. It doesn't look too hard to out though, so it's not the worst to go against, I suppose. Super Heavy Samurai though, yeah, that deck. I haven't faced it yet, but I know I will eventually. Alright, grab our Endymion. Yeah, it's just, like I said, it's just annoying they only use the deck to make their own generic negates. They don't even use Super Heavy Samurai monsters as their end board, literally. I think the only Super Heavy Samurai cards on their end board are the Pendulum Scales, and that's it. Everything else is just generic Omni Negate. Like, I definitely wouldn't be as mad about it if all the negates were at least Super Heavy Samurai cards, you know? Well, at least with this board, it ain't the best. We don't have nearly all the monsters we want. But, at least we have we have a spell trap negate and a monster negate, and potentially a second spell trap or monster negate, depending on the situation. We're gonna set this. I think I'm all out of Jackal Kings, yeah. And all out of baby Jackals, so... yeah. So yeah, depending on what my opponent's playing, I can either get a second monster negate or another spell trap negate. Cash Tira. I think I may actually want to negate this, because I don't want them adding cash cards. Extra Foolish Burial. It's a yeah, you can use it to send Garura, or send Garura to draw a card, send Elder Entity Enters going second to pop a card on the field, that kind of thing. I'm gonna remove this one here. Alright, so if they have Theosis, I'm definitely gonna want to negate that. He has a quick effect, which leads me to believe it's the Tillerment Kashtira card. Yep, there's Fenrir. Worst case, upstart or removal. Do I want to let this thing resolve? Do I let Fenrir resolve? I know he has Tier Cash. Do I let Fenrir resolve? He can add any Kashtira monster. I know at least one of them is Tierlement's Kashtira. This is a hard decision. Because I don't want to activate a monster effect and then have him banish something I need. I hate the fact that I'm using this now. Because normally I do not want to use Fenrir. At least I know he doesn't have another one. And if he tries to reborn it, I have Call by the Grave to stop it. And honestly, anything from my extra deck that I care about right now? Not really. I have a lot of follow-up in my extra deck, so I'm not really too worried about it. Oh, it's actually Scareclaw Kashtira. Okay. Arrival? Okay. I'll negate Arrival. I will negate that. Okay, so this dude's playing Kashtira, Scareclaw, and Monodium. I'm not going to negate the Lightheart. Because I want to negate the Arrival. Whatever, it's spell cards. The sauce deck. Yeah, filter through all the field spells to keep getting Vsauce to your hand. I want to negate Arrival though. Arrival is the card I want to negate. I'm going to Call by the Meek. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Call by on the Meek. Cross Sheep. I'm going for Vicious Astrolaud. I think he knows my Endymion can negate, so he doesn't want to activate it until he can pop it. He's probably going to try to pop my Endymion before I can activate it. He already used his normal summon. Yes, this is 100% my favorite pendulum deck. Yeah. And aside from watching Arc 5, Endymion is truly what got me into playing pendulums. Yeah, I think he knew he had to go for it. But yeah, I'm not letting that resolve. I mean, yeah. But again, like I said, I just like Endymion more. And that's literally all there is to it. I don't really care if Pendulum Magician is the better deck. I like Endymion more, so I play it. Yep, there's the Vicious Astrolabe. Okay, so he knows to pop Selene. If he'd tried to pop Jackal King or Endymion, that would have been hilarious. But he knows to pop Selene because I think he knows she can't be attacked. So I think here comes... What else is he going to do with these two? All he has is an Ash. He had no other level 4s or lower to banish, to summon, aside from just Ash. Vicious Astrolabe literally does nothing aside from its on-summon effect. What's he going for? Unicorn, spin a card. He's gonna spin my Servant. Yeah, he's spinning Servant. I still have a baby Jackal to add here with Cerberus. Once I draw into it here, then that'd be annoying. Chicken game, yeah. I don't have any more Jackal Kings. Let me just double check just to make sure. One baby Jackal. Nope, both of my baby Jackals are out. Okay. So I can't add baby Jackal here. I have one Jackal King in my extra deck, one banished. Ooh, I think I have two. I still have a Jackal King in my main deck, so I can add a Jackal King. All right. So I still have plays. Pendulum Vsauce. Yeah, Endymion is definitely... I love the artwork for Endymion. I remember finding the structure deck right when I was getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was around the time I was watching the Arc 5 anime. And I was like, you know what? I actually like this summoning. These monsters look cool. So when I saw the Endymion structure deck, I went ahead and picked up 3 copies of it. And that was how I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! For the most part. Now the question is here, we're still gonna add Servant. I think using Call By on that Mika is really what shut him down though. I think. Add the Servant from the deck to deck in a little bit. Scale the Servant, activate Chicken Game, yada yada, the whole shtick. Though I need to start hurrying up, I'm getting low on time. I kind of want to just, like, you know, add Endymion here. Okay, yeah, he gave up. I think I was probably just going to end up... No, I couldn't add Endymion, I already used Institution. But yeah. hope it doesn't sound like I'm rambling too much. I'm a little bit hyper. I've been drinking a coffee while streaming, so I hope I don't sound like I'm just rambling on and on, you know? Just using it to help me stay calm and not get too upset at this game like it normally does. Yeah, Super Heavy Samurai and Purely made the usage of Droll go way up. And the only way Endymion can stop Droll is called by. But going second, they usually have negates to stop you from using Droll. Yeah, I know. Using Promethean Sprite Elf to keep continuously reborning your Electromite to further extend. Alright, looks like we're going up against another Punk Gold Pride deck. Set 1, set 2. Okay. I'm surprised that's all he's ending with. I'm not going to be surprised if I get hit with Droll, though. If I get hit with Droll, I'm not surprised. I'm going to activate this on the... and not in the column of the set cards. I just really pray I don't get hit by Droll, but I probably will. Here's the check for it. No Droll, okay. I'm pretty sure one of those set cards is the Monster Negate. Yes, feels activatable now, as usual. At least currently, until its effects are negated, it cannot be destroyed by card effects, currently. I'm a Search Servant, but, you know. And let's see where we go from there. Because I can Search Servant, and then I have 3 spells to activate. And then I think we're just gonna summon, scale Endymion, pop his field, and go for lethal. No need to overextend when I see a clearer path to a victory here. Yeah, I know. We're gonna activate Upstart just because. Pretty sure he's not gonna be at 9. He's gonna be just under 9,000, but you know. Let's activate Desires now. See what we rip off of this. Jackal King, not bad, not bad. Okay, what did we banish? Okay. I'm gonna summon an Endymion from my deck. To stop that trap, unless he has the counter trap as well. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna simply set up scales, activate Endymion, pop his board, go for game. No need to drag this out longer than necessary. Imperming. I kind of need that. So my guess is he's going to chain the other one to negate its effects anyway. In which case, we'll still have to go through Electromite. I didn't even normal summon yet. I hope this is enough for lethal. If it's not, I'm going to, just in case, I'm going to leave this monster in the field just to get that extra 900 attack for Master Cerberus. So I'm just going to pop his field spell, and this, whatever this is. Okay, it was nothing. Yeah, that was another scoop. Yeah, the whole Zelantis, yeah, I know. That's the line to know about, you know? Electromite, activate its effect, go into Promethean Princess, resummon, Electromite, use it again, use Electromite and Princess again to go into Sprite Elf, and then Sprite Elf, reborn, Electromite, activate Electromite again, go into like Zelantis, yeah. Usually when it says connection failed, it usually means they rage quit for the most part, considering his connection was fine up until that point. But yeah. Yeah, use a, like I said, use a Sprite Elf and Electromite to go into either the rank 4 Fire Monster to, I think, reborn the Promethean Princess or something. I forgot exactly how that works. But then you usually use the rank 4 Fire to go into Zelantis, and then banish everything, resummon everything, that whole thing. Yeah, this hand's okay. Hopefully I can get an additional draw. Oh boy. Oh, we're playing a stun deck. He's gonna go for Zark, yep. Sub-Terror, oh god. Sub-Terror, freaking stun. Activate the field spell, flip it up, add the Omni Negate to hand. Right? That's what the thing does, searches the Omni Negate. Yep, Zark, flip down, destroy my whole field. But usually they use that during the standby phase. Yeah, this is annoying to deal with. Endymion, oh my god, no. Why did it have to be another Endymion? Why not Servant or something? Usually they flip Soul the Supreme King immediately, but I'm pretty sure he wants to use it so he can end up wiping out my entire board here. We're gonna send this. Oh, great, summon limit as well. So yeah, Sub-Terror stun, no surprise there. So now I can't summon anything unless I want to get like another freaking I don't know why you felt the need to share that with everyone. But, okay, you do you, I guess. Yeah, I'm starting. This is getting annoying. Okay, we don't need the details. You can stop. You know what? I'm gonna force him. I'm gonna force that. Use one of your other back row cards. And now he has the freaking Soul of the Supreme King. Does he have a way to actually... Hold on, though. I don't think he has a way to activate Soul of the Supreme King anymore. Garuda. Okay. Let's activate this first. Other deck I enjoy? I mean... I play Trap Tricks on occasion, I suppose. Most of the decks I have in-game... No, he says... Yeah, so I know one card is Soul of Supreme King, and, yeah, Soul of Supreme King and this, so I don't know what this thing is. I play Trap Tricks. I have, those are the main ones I actually know how to play. I have Odd Eyes. Most of the decks I play are based off of cards I own IRL. And that's pretty much it. This middle card is the one he reset, but unfortunately I have to go for the summon limit. Yeah, I have to go for the summon limit here. Yep, he's going for it now. He wants to wipe my field before I freaking destroy his summon limit. Does it destroy all cards or just mine? All the cards I control. So he's going for it. I mean, that forces out everything, I guess. So I'm gonna have to Servant here. I'm gonna have to Servant, scale Endymion, Pendulum Summon Endymion and Garuda. How much? I need to check that thing. His monster, space down monster. 1800 defense. And then Zark has 4000. What does this thing do? Once per turn, yada yada. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, target one face down to attack position, then negate the attack. Does it negate the trap? I gotta read that trap. Does it negate the effect of the field spell? Subterra cards cannot be negated. Whatever. We're just gonna summon Garuda for an extra body, I guess. Or summon this in defense. And then summon Endymion in attack. Does it say activated effects or what? I'm just being extra careful here. You can target one other face up, change it face down. Fiendess or whatever. So I'm just gonna add another Fiendess to his hand. The activated effects of Subterra cards cannot be negated. So I don't even know if trying to negate the field spell will do anything. If anything, I'll just use it to bounce. Just use it to bounce Servant, I guess. Whatever. I know this probably won't actually negate, but we'll just see what happens. I'll reset it, then freaking hopefully negate his trap. Okay, so it does negate. Yeah, huh? He's gonna add another Guru. Yep, or Fiendess. He wants, just keep activating those negates. Okay. And I guess we're just gonna re-pendulum scale Endymion. Or Servant. And end turn. So that's all we can do with only 2 summons. I did called by it, so Guru is negated this turn. Yeah, Guru's negated, Fiendess is negated this turn due to the effects of a called by. It should be negated. So we'll see what happens here. Going to battle, attack Endymion, allow me to search Spell Power Mastery. Did you forget about... Okay, he didn't forget about it. Yeah, we'll add Spell Power Mastery here. Doesn't he need to control the... No. He has to target a sub-terror he controls. So this is the sub-terror trap. Currently, Fiendess can't be activated. So he's setting a card. Yep, activating it, flipping it face up. No, we literally saw that it was the trap. We literally saw it was a trap. Does he have double Fiendess? Desires? We're gonna shotgun Desires first. Oh, Maxi, I do not care. Wait, then target one sub-terror monster you control. From hand or field. Okay. What was the point of that? He has nothing to activate now. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to pendulum summon just yet. This does nothing. This does nothing right now. I need a way to get spell counters onto Endymion. He has something activatable. What does he have? Oh, right, that damn thing. I totally forgot about that card. Summon a bunch more negates and shit. Nope, because he has this thing to negate. And then he has this, he can negate the freaking, he can negate any spell or trap I activate. So he's more than likely going to negate my He's more than likely going to negate my desires. We're going to add this. We're going to add the field spell here. See if he actually falls for the bait. I have 3, because this can negate the effect as well, right? Activate spell, trap card, or effect. Negate the activation and destroy it. I have my extra deck, an Endymion, which isn't going to be doing anything. Okay, what's this thing do? Destroy all face-up monsters. This does nothing. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. I needed him to negate that. Okay, we're gonna activate Desires. See what 2 cards we draw. I could really use some monsters here. Institution does not do anything. Yeah, this does nothing here. All I can do is Pendulum Summon. So this isn't really going to be doing anything. I gotta Pendulum Summon first. This will be my first summon, I believe. Summon these 2. Then activate Servant. I mean, if I activate Master Cerberus, I won't even have the spell counters to activate Master Cerberus, unfortunately. I can't battle this thing because he'll destroy my Endymion. I mean, I can still summon Endymion anyways. Yeah, I'll still summon Endymion anyways, if I have one. I don't think I do, though. No, I don't. I got banished. So we'll just summon Jackal King. So literally, I can't do anything, I think. Until the end of the turn. I can attack this and then negate it, I guess. Wait, it's not fusion summon, so... Destroy that monster. I'm gonna attack this thing. Alright. Next we're going to attack this thing. Get it in the grave, I suppose. And that's all we can do. This thing is annoying. Attacking Servant, okay. Let's just put her back in the extra deck, see if that uses up his negate. No. Okay. I'm really not sure what I can do here. Master Cerberus literally does nothing. One of the worst cards I could have drawn in this situation. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, I literally can't do anything here. Yeah. Well, that curse is still going on. Anytime I'm on my rank up duel, I go up against some BS that makes it impossible for me to win. Okay. No Maxi so far. My opponent probably has... I'm expecting an Ash, at least. Or Droll. Because I've been getting hit with Droll. Yep, and he has Droll. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he have Droll? Well, whatever. We're going to activate Thrust, set Spell Power Mastery. And he has Ash as well. Jesus Christ. Ash, Droll, just have everything. Well, we're still gonna summon a Jackal King. Actually, no, we're just gonna summon an Endymion. At this rate, it's just better to have an unaffected monster, or untargetable, indestructible monster. Then I'm going to get rid of my chicken game so he doesn't get any draws off of it. And then we're going to keep these cards in our hand. And of course, it's freaking Math Mech. Isn't it ironic that it's always funny that decks that require them to add cards from their deck to the hand also use Droll. It's so annoying. How can I show the animation of Hungry Burger? I don't think I can. Oh, you want me to like click on him? I don't know. I can't. I literally don't know how to. I can't like click over it. Yeah, of course it is. It's always Math Mech always has like 50 hand traps and still has circular or some other way to do their one card combo. Math Mech always has a way to do that. L plus right trigger. Left and right trigger. PlayStation terms. This ain't Xbox. Oh no. I mean, if he activates a math, if he tries to search a math mech spell or something, I'm gonna try to negate it, or whatever. I don't know, maybe I should have summoned Jackal King, so I could have negated Alember. And the Math Mech spell trap, whatever. I kind of don't want him to actually special summon it. But he's probably going to add another or whatever. Link Decoder. I'm not even sure if negating that trap is even going to affect him at this point. Yeah, there's the Neo Tempest Terahertz or whatever. Well, this will negate my Endymion from searching. And I think this prevents them from going back into scales as well, unfortunately. Yeah, whatever. Man, don't you just get luck hitting by Droll after you add one card from your deck to your hand? Which allows them to go full combo, even though they're a deck that also relies on drawing everything in their deck. Every time I get, funny thing is, Droll pops up, Callbite pops up in my hand when my opponent has no interruption, but when I actually need Called By for stuff like Droll, it's nowhere to be seen. No. It'll brick my deck already more than it already does. Yeah. Again, the main interruptions I gotta worry about on my turn is Caesar Valius and the trap and the quick play spell. And of course, freaking there can be only one, but the only run. No, I'm not hitting Gamma. so you can always open with driver, yeah. As if I needed a reason to... As if I needed a reason to freaking keep Gem out of my deck. And there's your Borger. The thing is, Vanquish soldiers get so much advantage due to the fact that they can just constantly add and draw cards. It has DD Crow, which doesn't really matter to Endymion. Do add another Raisin? Oh, great. Rise Heart. I guess he just needs it for the reveal. Needs it for the reveal effects. Gonna draw during the draw phase of my turn. Chicken game. See what happens. Just summoning everything during the standby, during the draw phase. I want to use the pure version. Well, this ain't even the pure version, this is the extra foolish burial version, but I know it's just not a version of the deck I prefer to play. Simple as that. I don't like the solo version as much because it dies a lot quicker to interruption than the extra foolish burial or pure version. That's the reason why I don't play it. Sure, it has more gas, but it's literally susceptible to much more interruption than the pure version. And the extra foolish burial version. You got Ash? Nope. Okay. We're gonna add Jackal King here, because why not? We're not gonna activate Astrograph. We're gonna save it just in case we have to use it on Droll, or just in case we have to use it for Allure. If that's the quick play spell, that's going to be really annoying. If it's Dust Devil, it's not as bad, but if it's Snow Devil, it's not as bad. But if it's the quick play spell, then yeah, it's a lot more annoying to deal with. Is he going to pop it immediately? Okay. I don't really care if he pops it immediately. That at least just gets rid. That gets rid of it. So summon freaking Raisin to pop it. Yep. That's one interruption down, still got two more to deal with. Still got Caesar Valleys to deal with, and that. I mean, we can add Jackal King and banish it if we need to, but we do need a Pendulum on the field to start doing our stuff. And we haven't normal summoned yet either, so... Activate Spell Power Mastery. He's probably going to use Caesar Valleys to pop my Servant. And that's what I'm assuming he's going to do. Use Caesar Valleys to pop the Servant. I have called by, that's not going to do anything. So yeah, we do have to freaking YOLO Allure here. Banish our Jackal King. Yep. So we still gotta worry about that back row, and hopefully we can draw into something good here. No, of course not. And I can't set any of these cards because if I try to set them, it's not gonna do anything. We're gonna go for the extra foolish burial to draw one. Then we're gonna have the YOLO Allure. Again. Endymion does nothing. I gotta hope I draw into Baby Jackal or another, or something good here because, yeah. Yeah, no, of course. And we're right back where we started at the beginning of the stream. Yep, of course, maxi draw phase because they love doing that. They don't want to play around with triple tactics. I mean, that's literally how it's been going for the past. That's literally how it's been going ever since we hit Diamond. I've come to expect it at this point. Then he still has more stuff to act. Ah, God. I was supposed to scale Servant first. Missed that on a spell counter. Well, whatever. Let's do it now, at least. I still have a way to get 3. Necro Valley, it's whatever. Let's draw one more first. I really hate having to reduce my life points even more, but at this point I kind of need it. Why don't we have Servant as well on top of it? Or Ash on top of it? Master Cerberus. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point now, does it? No, we're gonna summon, I guess, Jackal King. It's whatever. And then activate Necro Valley Pass. Yeah. Funnily enough, though, it helps keep me from getting too upset at this game. I'm not trying to, you know, bring down the mood of my stream by constantly complaining, you know? Helps keep me relaxed a bit. Even if it does, you know, boost my energy a little bit. And of course, he has Feather Duster anyway, so it's whatever. Whatever, let's add another Endymion. Get another body on the field here. Nah, this game is shit. The game is shit, and it knows it's shit. Yeah, dude just has everything. Oh, and it's trap tricks. I mean, I'll survive this turn, I think. If it's trap tricks, I'll survive this turn, hopefully. But I do only have 3,000 life. That's what I gotta worry about. Can I survive this turn with only 3,000 life? Yep, activate your whole Utea. See, Trap Tricks is a deck where I actually know what it does. But again, I just gotta hope I can survive this turn. From what I know of, they shouldn't be able to kill me this turn, unless they make Zeus. But if he summons Arachnocampa, then I don't have to worry about Zeus. And Pinguicula, or whatever, I don't know how to pronounce its name, but I don't have to worry about it absorbing any of my monsters, because all my monsters, aside from souls, will go to the extra deck. Yeah, Bottomless. Bottomless will allow him to absorb one of my monsters with Pinguicula. So all my monsters are in defense aside from Jackal King. Yep, there's Arachno. Alright, so he's not making Zeus this turn. He's locked into insects and plants only. Okay, I survived this turn for sure. Probably just gonna attack over my Jackal King. And yeah, that. So he has Bottomless set, and what was the other one he set? Let me see. And Floodgate. So I gotta be careful about Floodgate. Trap Hole. I may just go main phase 2, Crash, but he has more things he can probably activate. Yeah, I'll probably just do everything main phase 2. I gotta take out Pingu, or Sarah, actually. I have Called by the Grave, that's not really gonna stop anything. And unfortunately, I don't have a way to generate many spell counters. What's he got, another imperm? I'll add the Master Cerberus. Yeah, I'm gonna call by the grave that. Ah, dang it, I didn't want to activate in the middle, in case that's imperm. Ah, if that's imperm, that's gonna suck. Okay, it's not. And he has Ash again. Okay. Well, am I not surprised? So what's he has? He has Bottomless, he has Floodgate. So we're just gonna go attack position, even though this will probably be the death of me here. We're gonna take out Sarah. No. Question is, do I want to crash though? If I go Electromite, he's going to be forced to use Floodgate or Bottomless to banish it. Ah. And if I crash this, he just has everything else he needs, because I'm pretty sure he has Holutea anyways, to continue doing what he needs to do. Whatever, we're just gonna crash. It's all we can do at this point. Okay. I mean, I can Pendulum Summon an Endymion and negate it. I think that's what I'll do. Whichever one he activates, I'll probably just try to negate at least. Save me a little bit of damage from them attacking over Servant. I think he can only activate one because it'll miss the timing. I'm pretty sure he can only activate one. Let's see if that's the case. Probably not. He probably has Imperm or something else as well, doesn't he? It doesn't miss the timing. Okay. You'd think Chaining would block wind effects, but I guess not. And we are going to set Servant for more protection here, I guess. And let's see what happens. He can go into Sarah. This is probably Holutea again. Oh, great. There's Pudica. You know, even though he did have Pudica, he should have made Sarah with Arachnocampa first. But he does have an additional normal summon, so he probably has a Trap Tricks in hand anyways. But still, he should have made a Sarah first. Yep, there it is. Dionea. So he's probably going to go full combo here. Summoning you. In defense. Okay. He can't activate Holutea because he doesn't have a trap to discard. Alomurus. Is he still gonna go Zeus? What is he summoning here? Nothing he summons is really gonna do anything unless he tries to go for Zeus. Reset Bottomless. Does this thing have a effect during the end phase? No. Is he gonna go for Zeus? Probably not. He doesn't want to wipe his own field, right? He's thinking. He can only destroy one of my monsters. No, he can destroy both. He can use Alameris to attack over Endymion, and then use Dionea to attack over Servant. I just have, unfortunately, no way to generate any spell counters. And I think my Endymion is permanently flipped down here, unless he destroys it himself. Okay, he's resummoning something. You again. Already used both of its effects. Okay, he freed up my extra monster zone, that's good. Yeah, he was. Still though, unfortunately there's not really much I can do here. If I can't draw some out, like desires or something, I literally lose next turn. Oh, is he still making Zeus? Oh, he's making Raphalesia, okay. Yeah, I don't think I can win this turn again. I don't think I can win this. Oh yeah, he's still making Zeus anyway. Yeah, of course. Spell Power Mastery ain't gonna really be doing much here, because I have no way to generate any spell counters. I Pendulum Summon, he flips whatever I summon face down. I activate Spell Power Mastery, freaking... He just... Yeah, I have nothing to add here. That Ash on my last turn is what caused me to lose, to be fair. Yeah, him ashing me last turn is really what screwed me over. Yep. That's how it goes in Diamond Ring. I go first, I get Ash, I get a Max Seed or Drolled, I go second, they set up a board that I can't break. We're gonna run into another Max C here. Let's see. No, not yet. Is it Ash, though? No Ash. What is even worth adding at this point, though? Do I add Servant? Or do I add Endymion? I have no other activatable spells. And I have a low scale. Whatever. I can just search what I need with a... Hopefully with a Institution. Oh great, Droll again. How fucking surprising. I always get hit by Droll. And he has Ash. Like, seriously. Droll, what else you got, man? Like, how much fucking shit do you need? Oh, is it Maxi? But you realize you can't activate Maxi because you fucking drolled yourself? I can add Baby Jackal back from my extra deck to my hand. But we're just gonna special summon it out. Make Master Cerberus, I guess. Use it again. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, you can't fucking Maxi because you drolled yourself. Or do you also have Ash on top of that? Summon you in defense. Okay. I think I can do something here. Yeah. This will be 6 of my 8 spell counters, but I'll gain 2 more. I do want to have this Endymion on field. Let's see what we can do with this. See what happens. I'm pretty sure that other card in his hand that was activatable was probably Max C. I mean, I say this is not bad for getting drolled. You got all 3 Jackal Kings out as well as Endymion. So I'd say this ain't bad for getting Maxied or drolled. Oh great, it's tier limit. Okay. If he mills anything, I'll just negate what he mills. Yeah, Haveness. Is that chain block? No, it doesn't chain block, okay. Oh, it does, okay. Damn, that's annoying. What's this thing do? Send the top 2 cards of the deck to the grave. And then he hit nothing off of that. So he makes what, Kit Kelos? Does it send for cost? Add it to hand or send it to grave? I'm probably going to use 2 of my Jackal Kings to negate this. Because I gotta negate it from sending from deck to grave. I want to negate it from sending from deck to grave, and then I also want to negate it from sending 5 from deck to grave as well. Do I actually want to negate that, though? That's one of his fusion effects. He only has 1 more. He only has 1 more fusion effect, so I think I may let that resolve. Alright, he hit... Did he hit the other one? He did, didn't he? Yeah, he hit the other one. L1, then R2 or L2? I guess. It's whatever. It's whatever. What is this dude thinking about? At least he milled one of his super polys, so that's one super interruption I don't need to worry about. So what effects does he have to chain? He has Rhino Heart and Sharon that he can activate. Is this thing like limited or something? Yeah, limited to 2, and they actually milled it. And this dude is taking a while to think. I mean, hey, the longer he takes, the closer he is to timing out, so... You're activating it in that order? Okay. Hold on. What do you want to send with Rhino Heart? Special summon it and send the tier limits from hand to grave. But what's being activated right now? Sharon, I'm not going to let him fusion summon. I'll keep the 2 on, I'll keep the 1 spell counter on Endymion for that protection. Because I don't want him milling anything else. We're gonna do Baguska Zeus Pass, or just Baguska Pass. I mean, if you do Baguska, I can still make Electromite. Time Thief Redoor, what are you doing? You've been activated. You've been activated. I think he's probably gonna go for Zeus. What does this thing do? Add a tier limits trap from deck to hand. Is it going to be Celiac, or is it going to be freaking the counter trap? Do I want to negate that? No. I don't think I want to negate that. Because if he adds Soliak, then I'll just negate it during my turn when he tries to. Meta Noise. Unfortunately, I do not have the spell counters to negate another monster. If I got one more spell counter, my third Jackal King would still be activatable. Yep, and there he goes. Probably gonna make Zeus. Exiton Knight. Your opponent's main phase or battle phase. Yeah, he's going for Zeus, of course. And that's Tier Limit's fallback plan whenever shit goes awry. They just go Zeus. Let's see if I can top deck anything that'll save me here. Probably not. And he sent Meta Noise, so I got a Tier Limit from deck to hand. Yeah, of course, the one card. Always. Why is my top decks always something I can't use? I always have so many other options, and it's always the one card that I can't use. And would you look at that? We've literally been losing a lot of these duels because of Droll. Yeah, literally losing these duels because of Droll and Lockbird. We're gonna start with Upstart and hope we don't get fucking Drolled again. And my opponent has Ash or Maxi, or both. Alright, so it's Ash. Got Endymion with nothing else to activate with it. If we can't get something else off of this chicken game, we're probably going to lose because he's 100% going to negate Allure. Or it's highly likely he's going to negate Allure. Well, I got Thrust, but it's not going to do anything because he won't have a monster on the field. Yep, of course. Every time. And I can't even activate Thrust because I can't set anything. I literally can't do anything here. Didn't draw, off of all those cards, I didn't draw a single monster. I swear this game hates me. Oh great, and it's Rika Son Avalon. Honestly, I don't feel like playing for this. We'll just fucking demote and just fucking keep going from there. Yep. I just don't understand how I can draw that many cards and still not draw into actually drawn to any monsters. So pretty much we lost all the progress from this stream and last stream. Now we're right back where we were last time. Literally lost all of our progress because we keep getting hit by fucking Duel. Spell Power Mastery. We're gonna do an Ash check here. Add our second baby Jackal. If he had Droll, he would have used it once I activated a chicken game. At least I think. No Ash. So we're gonna Jackal, put more spell counters on. No, I'll put it on here. Now we're gonna spell... No, don't spell Power Mastery yet. No, I already added that. We're gonna do this first. Summon Jackal King. And then we'll search Servant, and then use Spell Power Mastery. I almost screwed myself there. Let's add Endymion. And then we have everything we need to do our main play. Yeah. And another Jackal King just because. And here we go. Yep. Scoop once the astrograph comes out. That's literally the first win we've gotten since I was on my rank up match. Yep, how's it going? Oh boy, this is a hand that dies hard to Ash. Because of my Spell Power Mastery here, I add Baby Jackal. I can do Spell Power Mastery if he ashes that. I can do my Master Server's play, still go into Electromite and do all that. So this is the rare time I'll activate Spell Power Mastery first to feel for Ash. Yep, and he has it. Alright. And he's letting it resolve. Okay, that is very surprising. But again, if I get freaking... Does this dude have Droll too? Are you... Or does he have Maxi and Ash? Because he had Ash, but he didn't use it. Or he's gonna wait until I try to add something, then droll me. I think he might have droll. And he's waiting for me to activate an effect that would add a card from my deck to my hand. No? What is he waiting for then? It's probably Max C then. If he Max C's me, I think we're just gonna do as much as we can. Because we have Secret Village at least. So we're gonna see how far we can get with this. If it is in fact a Maxi. Yeah, Maxi, whatever. I'm not ending the duel on just this. I'm gonna try to go as far as I can. But he still has something else. It's probably Imperm or some dumb card like that. Since I know he has like Imperm or something, I'm probably just gonna scale these two, make Jackal King. Yep, he has a response, so it's most likely Imperm. Whatever, let's just summon our third Jackal King, activate Secret Village and pass. Gonna imperm my Jackal King at the start of my turn before he makes any of his plays. And watch this actually be a deck that doesn't need to use any spells either. Either that or he has spellcasters himself. So currently I have one monster negate, but he probably has imperm to stop that. And Master Cerberus is indestructible by card effects at least, thanks to there being 4 spell counters on the field. And that's about it. And of course he's locked out of spells. But I'm not sure how much that's gonna benefit. Secret Village can win games on its own, but not when I only have one monster negate that can easily be stopped by an impermanence. And he had Droll. He's normal summoning Droll. Oh, because it's a fucking spellcaster, of course. So here we go. So anytime against Super Heavy Samurai, is going to set up all these stupid negates. What did he even add? Soul Piercer. I'm pretty sure they don't use this first effect because it locks them into super heavy samurais only, and they love to summon just generic ass Omni negates. Do I negate that? They probably have more than one ways to freaking. If this card sent from field to graveyard, adds super heavy samurai from deck to hand. This card's just synchro material. And added, you can place this card in your pendulum zone, whatever. What else can he do here? I mean, at least I forced him to use his normal summon to get a spellcaster on the field, but I'm not sure how much that actually affects them. They're gonna do Link summon it off. Yep. Scarecrow, this thing. I'm not sure if this is actually worth it. Send from the field to the graveyard, add a super heavy samurai from deck to hand. What does this thing do? If you have no, discard a monster, target super heavy samurai, special summon it. I don't know. I don't know what to stop in this deck. I'm just gonna negate that. I don't know what to negate this deck, I just know what their end field looks like. I'm gonna use it to link off. Link 3, spin away my secret village, I'm guessing. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by. We aren't doing too well, but hey, I appreciate you at least stopping by if this got recommended to you. Been getting hit by Droll and Lockbird all stream, which is annoying. But my opponent's been taking a while to think. Yep, Link 1, Scarecrow. No, I didn't. I haven't seen that, I haven't seen it. Unless you're talking about, like, the, new freaking, unless you're talking about, like, the new card that got revealed in the OCG, then yeah. That is dumb. Can't activate a spell unless you set it first. And then it can just quick effect pop cards on the field. So annoying. I swear, they just hate Pendulum players at this point. Just making cards that shut down a whole freaking summoning mechanic. Yeah, I saw the Ubel cards, but I don't know what they do yet. I haven't read the translations for them, so I don't know what the Ubel cards do. I love all these one-card combo decks, though. Right? Yep, there's the Omni Negate. There's Regulus. I'm gonna get number 1. It's funny how this starts off with super heavy samurai cards, and then literally their end field is no super heavy samurai cards aside from like this thing or the freaking other pendulum scale. I just hate that people don't use the decks for their actual archetypes, instead just using it to make generic negate deck number 6 or something like that. Yeah, the quick play monster reborn. Oh, please tell me you timed out. There you go. I do not feel bad for you at all. I do not feel bad for you at all. I will take that. That's how you know that person was someone who didn't know what the deck did. They just freaking picked it up because they saw it was the new meta. I guarantee you that person saw that deck was the new meta and decided to pick it up. Doesn't even know what the deck does. But we're still losing the coin toss, as usual. Yeah, literally. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what that player was. We'll take it. We've been getting shafted all day. I'll take any and all victories. Lose the coin toss here again. Yep. Yeah. Take care, Bomber. Funnily enough, all of my other streams until we got to Diamond have been relatively fast. First stream we got Rookie 2 to Gold 4. Second stream we got Gold 4 to Plat 4 or Plat 5. And then third stream we got from Plat 5 to Diamond, and once we got to Diamond, it's just been hell ever since. Oh yay, Black Wings. All they do is summon freaking, what's it called? Freaking Full Armor Master to make it unaffected. Then they try to summon as many as that other Black Wing monster to burn you as much as possible. I'm activating Necro Valley first, because I know they have a card that can negate in the grave or destroying the quick effect destroying the grave or something like that. You target one to Black Wing. Where's that one that can banish itself to destroy a card? Maxed out casual deck with draw like. Yeah. I mean, I shouldn't be trying. I know I'm trying to like be as calm as possible because I'm not really I wouldn't actually consider myself a actual competitive Yu-Gi-Oh player. I do like to consider myself more casual, but I did say for this stream I did say when I was streaming I would try to get as high as I could on ranked. So it is definitely very frustrating. It hasn't been like literally rookie through platinum rank was pretty much smooth sailing, and then once we hit diamond, it's like I started playing a completely different game. Does he have that thing, that monster in the game that can banish itself? He doesn't. Up, is that it? Spell trap is activated from a field, negate the activation, whatever, to destroy that card. So yeah, I think that card was the quick effect negate, or quick effect destroy. Good boy. We're still gonna activate Necro Valley first. Actually, no, I'll normally summon Jackal, then activate Necro Valley. And then go from there. Yep, there's the Armor Master. Now, how many of those burn Blackwing cards you gonna summon? What the heck is this? Oh, quick effect synchro summon during my turn. I'm gonna activate Necro Valley immediately. I swear though, if he summons that Red Dragon Archfiend card that prevents me from activating any effects, is gonna really annoy the hell out of me. Yep. Immediately. Let's see. Yes, it is. Of course it is. Yeah, fuck off. End of the day, it just comes down to not letting your opponent do anything at all. Yeah, but Endymion doesn't really have the space to run hand traps. Endymion is really tight on deck space because you want as many draw cards as you can, and even with that, we still end up bricking. So adding hand traps is just going to make bricking that much more annoying. Yeah, there are a few. Pendulum Magician can probably run like Ash or Maxi. Draco Slayers can, but their combos take way too long, and we're getting drolled again. How about that? Always getting drolled. See what I mean? That's literally what this has been all stream, just getting drolled. Well, we're gonna Elder Entity Entis, I guess. This is literally what's been happening all stream. Just getting hit by Droll. And I can't... Alright, I can't activate this anymore. Yeah, this is all I can do. Every time I get hit with Droll, I don't have Called By in hand, but whenever I do have Called By, my opponent almost always never has any interruption. I almost always have no interruption whatsoever. And we're playing against Marincess. I'm guessing he literally just top decked it to what he needed. I swear, I just want at least one game where I can actually play and have called by just in case my opponent drolls me. Because the only time I've had called by the grave in my opening hand is when my opponent had no disruption whatsoever. Those have been pretty much the only times on stream today where I've opened called by the grave. I don't think they're gonna ban any like hand traps or anything. I'm surprised they didn't preemptively hit freaking any of the super heavy samurai cards, considering how freaking meta relevant they are. Yep, there's the Aqua Argonaut. Yeah, that's another loss. Literally, we're losing half of these duels to Droll. That's literally it. Losing half of them to Droll. No, they're not hitting any of the hand traps. Because if that were the case, I know people are going to hate me, some people are going to hate me for saying this, but if that were the case, they would have hit Maxi long ago if that were the case. He turned his toggle off, so he has Maxi. He's waiting for me to special summon. So whatever, I'm just gonna tribute over my Master Cerberus in order to tribute summon freaking my Sloth. And let's see where that gets us. See how far we can get with these cards. Probably not too far. My hope is I can get Jackal King. I just need one more activatable spell, but that's probably not going to happen. Okay, it is. So at least with this board, I can get Jackal King out as well as Endymion, while also having Sloth on the field and Necro Valley. Okay, I suppose this ain't bad. Endymion is go first and go second. Just depends on how you open up. All right. We don't need the Pendulum Summon because we haven't used our normal summon. No, don't summon Endymion, summon Jackal King. Alright, I'm gonna activate this, pop the chicken game, tribute summon over Servant, and then summon, tribute summon over Servant for Sloth, and then end the turn there. Branded. Okay. I think I can safely negate his Aluber. Discard Aluber to summon Aluber. Quem. Okay. I mean, his graveyard is locked, as well as Sloth preventing him from summoning from the extra deck. So I'm not exactly sure what his game plan is here. People ask why I run freaking floodgate cards like these. So yeah, what are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with that? You can't summon from the extra deck. You can't use your Fallen of Halbaz. I mean, thanks for showing it off, I guess. You got a Royal Albaz, so that's cool. I mean, yeah, I can't even get super polyed here. I do not feel, because, I mean, y'all have seen how my duels have been going. I do not feel bad for running these cards at all. I do not feel bad at all. Especially with Branded doing their stupid gimmick puppet lock. I do not feel bad at all. Give them a taste of their own BS, you know? Alright, we're gonna activate Spell Power Mastery first, again, to feel for Ash. Because at least I can still do stuff if I, with the Institution and Master Cerberus play. Unless I get drolled here for the 18th fucking time. Yep. I still have plays. Unless I get drolled. Jackal King. And then we can still add Serpent, then we're pretty much going to have to rely on Desires to do all the work here. Please give me some good cards here. These are... whatever. What did I banish? Banish both master services, doesn't matter. I can work with this, I suppose. I'm gonna do astrograph, as usual. Pop you. Add another Jackal King. Upstart, see what we get here. Another Jackal King, so I can scale 1. I can summon Endymion here. And then go into Beyond the Pendulum. Grab my other Endymion. What do I even have in my extra deck? I can't even summon aside from just Jackal King. Okay. Nothing. Okay. We'll just use Astrograph to make Beyond. One. How many can I summon? I'll just summon the Jackal King from the extra deck, and then I'll summon Sloth in these two, and then pass. And there we go. We'll end on this. Either my opponent's just taking a really long time to think, or they just legit don't know what to do. I mean, I've had boards like this outed before, so it's not like it's impossible to beat. Sure, it's a bit hard, considering a lot of decks need to use their extra deck, but, you know, all you need is like a Fenrir or a Unicorn, go into battle phase and attack over it, as long as you don't activate their effects, that is. Because if you try to activate their effects, I'll just negate it. I mean, sure, you give up on OT King, but you get rid of the extra deck lock. Yeah, Raigeki to force my Endymion. Probably has thrust or something. I'm gonna bounce Servant. He probably has thrust or talent for follow-up. Oh, he has evenly. Okay, I'll just leave up the Sloth then. Yeah, I'll just leave up Sloth and see what happens. Yeah, I want to hopefully cripple him as much as I can. What is up with my opponents taking forever to figure out what to do? Like, it took you that long to think about using thrust? And you go and you decide Lightning Storm. Why just Lightning Storm? Do you really need to summon from the extra deck that bad? I mean, I made him use up like a whole bunch of his cards. Oh, of course it's Lyra Lusk. Of course it's Lyra Lusk. I really wish Endymion had some better support to become a one-card combo deck like all these other decks. Because Endymion needs at least 2 or 3 cards to start their combos. You got all these other decks that literally just need 1 card to go full combo. What is this, Utopic Draco Future? Let's see, can I draw something good here? Allure, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to YOLO Allure and just start building spell counters. And if I don't get anything here, it's probably just gonna make Zeus main phase 2. Yeah, of course. Nothing activatable, as usual. Oh yeah, that's freaking game. Not gonna stick around. No, I have been thinking about adding that Draco Slayer card that when it's special summoned to add a field spell from deck to hand, but I don't know if I have the space to run it. And if I did, I'd probably have to go into Beyond the Pendulum just to make it. Well, at least I have this if my opponent has Droll. Yeah, it's annoying. If my opponent at least has Droll, then I have this for follow-up. Alright, we're gonna Spell Power Mastery and see... Not exactly sure what we can do here. And my opponent has Ash, no surprise there. I have to let this resolve even though I can't do anything. I'm probably going to have to use Souls to discard my Call by the Grave and Institution to draw 2 here. He's thinking about if he wants to Ash it or not. Oh, okay. He surrendered? My hand was terrible. But whatever. Like, I don't know what it is about this game, but once you hit Diamond, like, the game just decides to say, fuck you in every single conceivable way. You've been doing well in all the other ranks, you hit Diamond, you're gonna start bricking, you're gonna lose the coin toss all the time, we're going up against Labyrinth. You're learning how to play Endymion, well, I'm glad you decided to tune in for this, but we haven't been doing too well today. Can't give you any advice, honestly. Guides are your best friend. The choke points for Endymion is Electromite and Servant. Those are the biggest choke points for Endymion. So if you can get those to resolve, usually on a good track. You're bound to brick sometimes, but that's just how the game goes. I can't really do one right now because, you know, I'm in the middle of a game, and I'd actually do it. I actually explain what I do better when I'm like actually executing the plans myself, but you can just look some up on YouTube. I have a short turn 1 guide if you scroll through my channel a bit, but aside from that, it takes some time to learn, but once you get a feel for generally what you need to do, it becomes really easy to make your main plays. It's just what deters a lot of people from playing Endymion is it's expensive. And it requires a lot of, you know, crafting points and stuff and whatnot. Because you need, like, triple copies of Upstart and Chicken Game and whatnot, and they're only available in Master Packs. Yeah, it's all about spell counters, but, I'll see. If I win the coin toss here and go first, I'll see if I can explain it as I go through. Just want to learn. Well, I hope I can provide some of what time I have left in the stream. I won't be streaming for too much longer. But the main point of the deck is you want to, we'll just see what happens. We're going to activate this first. My opponent probably has Max C. Yep. So this looks like my opponent may have Ash here. He has Ash and probably Max C, so we'll see what happens. I can at least safely discard one of these Spell Power Masteries to draw 2. Yeah, he most likely definitely has Ash. I'm gonna use one of my Spell Power Masteries to, at least force it, I guess. I don't want to have to, but if he ashes this anyway, I pretty much lose. But if that happens, we'll just draw 2, end on Jackal King with the negate, and that'll be it. But my duels have been going like this a lot. Been losing to Droll all day. We've just lost to Droll a lot, and it's quite frustrating. Yeah, the Sloth. I run it because I don't feel bad because we're in Diamond rank and everyone's just doing their damnedest to make sure you can't play the game, so... You smell the barrel? I've only summoned once. But yeah. We're gonna draw 2 here. He doesn't ash that. And yeah. This is usually how it goes. I can't do anything with this hand. Unless that's imperm. But here, this is all I can do. I don't know if I actually want to use the Jowgen lock. But I'm pretty sure what my opponent has is imperm as well. Oh, okay, never mind. He just scoops. I think I might just call it there. Yeah. It's starting to get late for me, and I haven't been doing too well, so I want to, like, you know, take a break for today before I get too heated because my chillers are worn off from the coffee. What did he have? Who knows? Maybe it was DD Crow or Valor. When do I stream? I stream every other day. So today's Thursday. I'll be streaming again on Saturday. But yeah, he's playing Super Heavy Samurai. I don't know why he surrendered. I didn't have that good of a hand, but it's whatever. I stream every other day, so I'll be streaming again on Saturday, and I stream at 2 p.m. Eastern time, so I don't know what time that'll be for y'all. Because currently it's 5:41 for me. So I don't know, maybe try to, if you're in the same time zone as me, then yeah, 2 p.m. Eastern. But I don't know what time it is for everyone in chat, but that's the goal for this month. I'm not sure how much I'm going to stream in February. I wanted this to be a January thing, just so I could get a good feel for streaming, you know? Because I want to give more content to y'all instead of just y'all waiting every month for one video. So I figured this would be the best way for me to give y'all some more content. And thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate it. But before I go, I'll show off my current build that I'm running. For anyone who's curious, I'm running the Extra Foolish Burial build. Alright. So yeah, I'm running the Extra Foolish Burial version of Endymion. I also have the pure version, but, you know, Extra Foolish Burial for more interruptions. I may be switching between this and the pure version on stream, but this is the version I was using today. So thank y'all for tuning in. I'll see y'all again on Saturday at 2 p.m. as usual. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate the new people who came in and decided to subscribe. I really appreciate the support. And I'll see you guys then. Peace.